Okay, I'm hoping that you can hear me. I'm going to take you through my 5 Tibetans exercises, yoga flow, and a Pilates flow. It's about an hour long, and it's like everything that I love doing on the regular that I feel like is super helpful for uh, just making our body feel good and promoting longevity and well-being. So the 5 Tibetans is a Taoist practice that keeps your energy centers in your body spinning. And the their theory is that when they slow down, we age, but if we can keep them spinning, we stay youthful. So the first one is like we would spin when we were little kids, right? So we're going to spin clockwise and with the right palm up because we're in the northern hemisphere. We're in the southern hemisphere, it's opposite. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you lay down, place your hands on your stomach, breathe in deep through your nose with your eyes closed, and then exhale everything out through your mouth. So 3 times like that. Deep breath in, exhaling it all out. One more time. Imagine you're breathing up the back of your spine and down the front of your spine. Okay, the next of the 5 rights, 5 Tibetans, is leg lifts, feet flex, lifting your head at the same time. So you come up for 1, 2, 3, 4. You can let your head down in between if you want. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I think we're good. Breathing in, exhaling it all out. A couple times here. Deep inhale. Active exhale. One more time. In through the nose, out through your mouth. Okay. The next one is camel from yoga. So you're on your knees, hands to your low back, trying to lift and lengthen the front of your body and then straighten back out. So it's inhale with lengthen and exhale to come back. So that was 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then lying back down again on your back. Your hands are like in a little V triangle on your pelvis. Breathing in with your eyes closed. Exhale everything out. 3 times. Deep breath in. Exhale it all out. One more time. Okay. Then fourth one, fourth right or Tibetan. Pull your hips through and then lift. 4 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lying back again. Breathe in here with your eyes closed. Try to completely relax. Couple breaths. One more. Exhale it out. And then the fifth one is the yoga flow. So we'll use it just to go into our yoga flow. Basically, down dog, up dog, 10 times. But we're going to incorporate in the whole flow. So inhale, sweep all the way up to the sky. Look up, big arch, back bend. Exhale, swan dive down. So hinge at your hips, all the way down. Round. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive down. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Halfway lift. And round. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And round. Place your hands, step back. Inhale forward. Exhale lower. So chaturanga. Up dog. Back to down dog. Inhale forward. Exhale lower. Inhale open. Exhale back. We'll just move through that about 5 times. Lengthening. Abs and glutes tight. Press back. So use your abs, triceps, slowly, and press. 2 more. Round, lower, open. Press. Last time. Lower through. Start. And press. Okay, then drop into child's pose. Forehead down. Breathe in deep through your nose. Exhale it all out. A few times here. So inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale it out. Coming up, so you have your shoulders over your hands, hips over your knees. Press away and then sink down for 3. So you're stretching shoulder blades apart and then softening, protraction, retraction, and then round up. Cat cow tilts, lengthening out. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you lengthen. 3 times. And then the left arm, sides under. Oof. Thread the needle, right arm straight up to the sky. You can try and look towards it if you want. Just try and breathe and feel the stretch around the shoulder blade. Exhale everything out. One more breath. And slowly come out. So you're generally doing 3 to 5 breaths in each pose. Right arm opens. Slide it under. Left arm up. Breathe deep. And then exhale. One more. Slowly come out. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Walk your feet forward and roll up. All the way. Close the forehead, heart. So we'll go into chair pose. So that's from the sun bees, sitting back, arms by your ears. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to heart. Twist to the right, opening. If you feel brave, you can try the arm balance, sitting your hands down, checking your hip and your knee on there. Shift forward. You can try extending your legs. You can try balancing on just the left. Ooh, that's hard. And fold. Other side. Tuck the right elbow across the left knee. Opening. And the arm balance. And then regular crow. And forward. And step back. Move through. Press back. Right leg lifts. Opening. Flip your dog. Stretch up and over. Big opening. Roll back around. Left foot behind. Hip side. Reach up and over. Breathe deep. Back around. Right, again, pull the knee to your elbow. Lengthen. Other elbow. Lengthen. And then pull it outside your hand. Oh. Breathe. Couple deep breaths. It's a hip opener. Hip openers are intense. If you feel like you can go further down, set your left elbow down and reach back for your right foot. So you're deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Slowly coming out. Pull your hips back. Flex the toes towards you. If you want to try the full splits, you can slide forward. Ooh. Sinking down. Not quite there. And then set your foot flat. Lift your back knee, drop the heel. Come up for warrior one. I'm going to spin around so I can see better. So your back leg is straight, knees straight. Out of the diagonal, front knee over your ankle. Inhale. And then exhale, open. So you're coming into warrior two. Front heels line up by the arch of your back foot. Rotate your front palm towards the sky, and then exhale, reach back. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Elbow to knee, left overhead. Stretch line. Cartwheel back. Stretch. Forward. Triangle. Setting that hand on your ankle. You can shorten your stance if it feels better. You want your front leg straight. Both legs straight. Arm straight. Spine straight. Long lines. Breathe. So it's 3 breaths. Breathing in deep through your nose. Exhaling it all out. One more breath. And come up. Turn the toes in. Interlace your hands. Hinge forward. overhead. And then down, little lift and round. So it's trying to lengthen and then relax. Reach across, left hand to right foot, right arm up. Other side. And then come towards your right foot. Press the mat away with your fingertips. Pull the hips back. And then leave the left hand down, reach your right arm up. Twisting triangle. Opening as much as you can. Breathe. And then come onto that front foot. Lift your back leg. Stretch. You can try taking your foot, lifting. Switch hands, right down, left up. Take your foot. Lift. And then set it down. Fold. Breathe here. And then slowly roll up. Oof, down. Back to our starting position. Inhale up. Exhale down. Halfway lift. Step back. Down to high plank. Low plank. Up dog. Press. Lifts. Open. Flip. Hips. Back around. Right. Lift. Over three. Back around. Left again. Pull the knee in. Lengthen. Other side. And then come outside your hand. And breathe. Right elbow down. Reach for your foot. Breathe. The hip openers for me feel so intense. It's just breathing through it. And then slowly come out. Pull your hips back. Slide it forward. Put your foot, lift your knee, tap your heel. Warrior one. Opening to warrior two. Rotate the front palm and reach back. Forward, so elbow to knee. Right and stretch long, breathe deep. Elbow back. Stretch, breathe. Forward. Inhale. And then come into triangle. So your hands to your shin. Right arm is reaching. Look down. Breathe. Trying to exhale out all the stress. Deep inhales. Exhale it out. Stretch. Come up. Turn in with your toes. Interlace your hands. Hinge forward. Lift your arms all the way overhead. And down to the mat. Little lift. And relax. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale around and then reach. Left hand to the right foot, right arm up. Other side. And forward. Press away with the fingertips. Pull the hips back. Reach the left arm up. All the weight on your front foot, lift your back leg. Try reaching for the foot. Other side. Reach for lift. And then fold. Breathe here. Deep breath in, exhale it all out. You can always sit your hands on your head. It feels really good to me to put traction on my spine. And then slowly roll up. Okay. We got standing balancing next. So inhale to the sky. Exhale right under left. Wrap. Sit back. Right across. Toes hooked. Squeeze and tight. Breathe in deep. About 3 breaths. Or 5. Unwind, reach back. Reach your arms back. Lift that leg. Left arm comes forward. Take your right foot, lift and open. Stretching open, lifting. Dancer. Then slowly bring it forward. Pull your knee in or reach for your foot. It's totally up to you. You can take it out to the side. Arm to the left. Look left. And then back to center. Switch. Take the foot with our left hand. Right foot's back. Open. Back to center. Tree. Pulling it in. Hands to heart. Reach up. Lift and open. And slow coming down. Other side. Reach up. Left under right. Oof. Sit back. Left across. Toes hooked. Breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. 3 times. Feel and stretch between the shoulder blades. And then unwind, reach back. Lift. High as you can. Bend the knee, take your foot, reach your arm forward. Lift and open. Big stretch, big breath. Slow as you come out. Take the knee or the foot. Opening to the side. Oof, oof. Try to reach your right arm, look right. Back to center. Twist. And then tree. Bring your foot in. Hands to heart. Reach up. Open up. Look up. And then back down. Okay. We're going back to the mat. I got my little list here, so to make sure I got that open. First is what's this one? I forget the name. Exhale, roll. Inhale, pull together for 5, 4, 3, 2, plus 1. And then sit your feet flat, lift your hips high. Slide your shoulders under, hands to your low back. And breathe. Deep breaths in. Exhale it all out. Slowly come out. Set your hands by your shoulders. Press down to lift up. Let's wheel, and you just want to breathe like crazy. And then slowly come out. Feet together, knees wide, arms overhead. Breathe in here. Exhale it all out. 3 times. Deep inhale, active exhale. Last time. Hands to your knees back together, legs straight up. And then little lifts towards you and going all the way over. You can touch if you want. Hands to your low back, reach up. So it's shoulder stand. Breathe in here. I always like to snake. Set your feet flat, left across the right. Exhale left, knees to the right, twist. Left arm goes left, breathe. Slowly come out. Unwind, other side. Knees to the left, and to the right. Breathe. Slowly come out. And the outside of the feet, you're pulling your knees down for happy baby, and then just rocking back and forth a little. Okay. We'll do the Pilates breathing just to reorient from the yoga. Deep breath in through your nose. Feel your rib cage open, and then as you exhale, breathe out through your mouth. Try and close your ribs. Again, like that. Deep breath in. Active exhale. One more time. Exhale. And then bringing your legs up. We'll do the hundreds. So curled up. Arms by your sides. Start pulsing. Inhaling for 5. Exhale for 5. Breath in. Exhale it out. Lowering a little bit. And the little crisscrosses. Lowering all the way, reach overhead. Inhale to the ceiling, exhale, curl up. All the way forward. Inhale. And then exhale as you roll down. Stretch long. Reach. Exhale, curl. All the way towards your toes. Lost my little list again. Okay, and then roll over. So from here, swing all the way over. Inhale. Exhale as you roll down. Over. Swing over. Oof. Inhale. Exhale, lower. One more time. Swing over. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, then legs circle. So one's up, one's down. Cross your body, big circle coming around. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back out. Other side, pull in and up. Cross. Big circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a knee, come up. Rolling like a ball. So hold your ankles. Inhale, roll back. Exhale as you return. Inhale, roll. Exhale, return. One more. Single leg, pull the left and right long and switch. And switch. Pulling your belly button in. Alternating the other side and then hands behind your head. Reverse wide rotate. So left elbows to right knee and alternating. And then double leg stretch, relax your head down. Exhale, curl, reach. Inhale as you back off. Exhale, curl, reach. Inhale as you back off. Exhale. The full is holding your ankles, reaching away, circling around. Keeping the shoulder blades lifted off. And then scissors, so pull one in, reach the other down. Down, switch, reach, reach. Switching each time. And then set your feet flat, lift your hips. Oh, stretching out, low counter stretch. 3, 2, 1, relax. Again, exhale, lift. 2, 3, inhale. One more time, lift. 2, 3. Pull the left up. Flex and lower. Right, left. Flex lower 3 times, so it's shoulder bridge. To the ceiling, bend, set it down, switch. If it right comes up, flex and lower. Right, left, flex lower. 3 times, setting it down and lower. Okay, check my list. Spine stretch forward is next. So you're here. Sitting tall, inhale. Exhale as you come forward, stretch up and over. Inhale here, exhale back up. Inhale tall. Exhale round. Inhale here. Ooh, yeah, I don't always do 3. Sometimes I just do 2 of those. Open leg rocker. the preps, holding at your knees, roll back, extend your legs, come back, balance. The fulls, holding at your ankles. Return. Inhale to roll. Exhale, return. One more. And then corkscrew. So your legs go all the way over. Roll down. Big circle. Overhead. Inhale. Roll down. Exhale. Big circle. Switch it each time. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Circle. And then saw. So legs out straight, rotate, reach. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Come back up. Rotate, other side, reach. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Reach up. Spin around. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Spin around. Exhale. Okay. Single leg kick. Actually, swan dive comes next. I had ChatGPT make me a list and did it all. But I know some of them by heart. So swan dive is coming up here. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Rock. Up. Exhale. 3 times. And then single leg kick. Begin with 1 point. Flex. Straighten. Other side. Point. Flex. Straighten. Abs in. Shoulder blades wide. Pressing away with your elbows. 3 on each side. Double leg kick. Hands to your low back with the both feet. 1, 2, 3. Straighten your legs. Reach. Open your chest. Breathe in. And then sit your head. 1, 2, 3. Lengthen. Kick. 2, 3. Lengthen. Reach. Down. 2, 3. Reach. Rocking. So take your feet. Lift. Rock back and forth. And then press away. Ooh. Knees underneath you. Shell stretch. Reach in a little to one side. Then the other. Stuff all over my mat. Neck pull is next. So with your feet flexed, hands to your forehead. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, start to curl. All the way. Inhale to seated. Exhale as you roll down. Start to curl. Round. Inhale. Exhale down. One more coming up. Forward. Up to seated. And relax. So next is scissors in the air, bicycle in the air, shoulder bridge. Swing your legs all the way over and up. Shoulder stand. The weight's in your hands, not your neck. You want to make sure your neck is free. And then from here, scissors. 1, 2, open, open, switch. Each time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle. 4, 5. Switch directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your hands. Shoulder bridge. Feet come down. 1 comes up. Point. flex to lower, so point lift, lower 3 times, set it down, switch, flex, flex, set it down, lower, and up. Spine twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, center. So other side twist. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Switching directions each time, just trying to keep your length. Crossing through your heels. Okay. And jackknife all the way up the shoulder stand. And then control it back down for 3. Yeah. Down. 2 and 1. Okay. Side kick kneeling onto your knees. Hands to your forehead. One hand goes down. One to your forehead. Kick forward and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. And down. Reach. Kick forward and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And teaser. Legs forward. Arms overhead. Reach to the ceiling. Lift. And roll down. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, lower. Let's do 3. I normally do 5, but you can hold here and try the lift and lower for 3, 2, 1, and lower down. That's hard. And then coming up in the little figure 8s, hands to one side and then the other. And relax. Then hip twist, hands behind you, legs straight. Big circle. And switch. And switch. And switch. Last time. And relax. Swimming. So you come all the way onto your stomach. Arms overhead. Legs flutter kick. And the arms alternate. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. One more. Exhale. Lift everything and relax. It's back. Technically, it's leg pull back first and then leg pull front. That's a lot of back and forth. So lifting your hips, inhale up, flex to lower, point lift, flex lower 3 times, and switch. Flex, flex. I'll just do another for good measure. It's good for ass and arms and legs. Legs pull front and forward. Oof. Plank, lift, reach, and switch. So it's a point, flex, and switch. Alternating. Stretching your calf on each side. Okay, and then side bend. One side, one hand down, come all the way up. Technically, this is the side bend. I like to add the twist where you open, reach, open again, and lower. And do 3. Lift, open your chest, thread through, overhead and down. One more time. Open, reach, open, and lower. Other side. So your feet are crossed, one hand's down, and off. Open your chest, thread through, open again, and out. Inhale up, open, thread, open, one more time, open, reach, and lower. Oof, down. Okay, boomerang. I'm gonna switch over the crab. Boomerang, you come from here, swing your legs all the way over, crisscross, up to teaser. Press away. Let's cross your legs. And lower. One more. Press. Let's cross. Reach. And relax. Seal. From here. 1, 2, 3. Roll. 1, 2, 3. 3 times, and then get momentum and all the way up to stand for push up. Almost there. I like to do a little stretch and then down, walk forward, lower down, 2, 3, cross, lower, 2, cross. Just for fun, we'll do 5. So do 2 more. Last one. Walk your hands or your feet back. Doesn't really matter. You can walk your feet in. Roll up. Do a little stretch. And then here, inhale to stand. Onto your tippy toes. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Last time. Deep breath in. And exhale. You did it. Nice job. Very impressed. So that's basically the hour workout I do with clients, like to do on the regular, and I'm super happy to share it with you.